Ha 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 ha. All we want is power. What's going on, guys, man? It's TikTok under U.S. ownership. You see it right there. It's official. The executive order has been signed. And I just wanted to go over this and break this down for a little bit. Welcome back to Inside Speaks. I am your host, Inside. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and leave a few comments so we can have this conversation continue to roll on after the video. So, what happened yesterday? Yesterday, Trump had a meeting with a few top dogs, and it came down to this TikTok app. There's so many apps out here, guys. Jesus. Okay, TikTok, right? Now, what's been said and what's been shown is now the U.S. owns the ownership of TikTok. That means all the investors and shareholders, all of them are in the U.S., okay? Well, their algorithm is rolled and now going to be monitored by Oracle. If you don't know who Oracle is, owned by this brother right here, net worth of $400 billion. Say that again. Net worth of over $400 billion. His company will be overseeing the TikTok algorithm and data. Now they're saying these are the changes of things that have come up, and I'm going to go over this right now, where it says a clear path for TikTok sales. So that means we'll be able to make some money, boom, 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 cool, cool, cool. 120-day pause on banned extended, right? Now, for those that really be on TikTok heavily like that, you would really know what that means. New U.S. based company with American investors, i.e. Oracle, oversees the algorithm. That's right. And then next month, Trump will be meeting with a few of these XI people to kind of go over things, make their things are kind of safe. Now, where does he go with this? What is so big about this right here? Right here, this is controlling the propaganda, right? Controlling the narrative. This is the best way to take this. Listen. Right now, most of you guys are seeing TikTok as a app. Like I said, man, it's an app. This is something to have fun on. But you got to understand, when information is pushed out really fast as it is on TikTok, and it rolls really fast, where it starts to spread really fast, a lot of those conversations starts to open up a lot of people's minds. And you have to stay in control of that, especially when you are here for the power. Now, it is being said right now that TikTok is now worth an estimate of $14 billion. Hello, TikTok worth $14 billion. Now, I know at one point I was reading through some of the comments, and a few people had mentioned at one point TikTok was worth around $60 billion. But hey, take a few billion, give a few billion. It's a few billion. Anyways, there's power behind that. There is power behind that. And with that being said, Oracle, right, based out here in Texas, I believe the company was started around 1977 up to 2014. Larry Ellison is the guy that runs Oracle. $400 billion net worth, $400 billion net worth. Not a problem to cover the $14 billion. Anyways, there's a lot of people chiming into this. A lot of people want shares. People want to get a bite of this. How does this affect us? I'm pretty sure we'll all continue to be using the app to do what we could do. But what's so crazy is this right here has never been done in U.S. history before. There are so many different things going on out in the world right now that the folks could be shift on, but we got to understand and reel it back in. This is all about having the power. It's all about power. Listen, we understand money is great. Money is great. Everybody loves money, but power is better. Power is better. That's what the wealthy, the super wealthy understand. Control and power. Power and control. This is why this play was so important. And when I seen it, I was just like, wow, like really? This is what we doing? This is what's important right now? I guess so. So with the net worth of TikTok being 14 billion, I mean, think about this. This is an idea. This is an idea came from. This was an idea, guys. Like, what are we doing here? Can't tell me nothing is not possible. This right here is super dope. I wonder where we can go from here, where we're gonna go from here. I really encourage people to continue to tap in and stay locked in with this. We'll see what happens next month. Um, this is crazy. And I get you don't want anybody controlling the narrative of this big play that you're putting together for the world to be a part of. You want to make sure people's minds are locked in on what they're doing, so I get it. This is nothing really new, i.e. when it comes to government tactic, military tactics. You got to kind of manipulate people's mind with the things that we are doing out here. So continue to tap in when inside. This right here it was shocking. I did not expect to wake up and see this, but definitely crazy. It's really going everywhere, man. Like everybody's talking about this stuff, and but it's cool. It's dope because this should encourage you to read more and tap into more of what's going on out here in the world. So if you didn't know about this, there you go. TikTok's under U.S. ownership now. I really want to see what's gonna happen next. There's a lot of people talking about this stuff. You got people want to get all types of pieces of that. I had a little bread like that, I would too. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody gonna continue to use TikTok, and they're gonna run it up because a lot of people are eating from TikTok. And then damn near, I'm not gonna lie, because creating content has been that's pretty much my career now. Let's make some content. So that's literally what I do today. So I understand it. I get it. This is shocking. This is different. Did not expect this. So if you haven't already, man, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, drop your comments, and tell me what other problems could be solved instead of working on the TikTok thing. And do you think this is a great, smart move or not? We want to find out more, and maybe you guys are smarter than me. Maybe you know something more than I don't know. Who knows? But we'll tap in. We'll continue to carry on and do what we do, man. I appreciate you guys continuously tapping in. This right here is just crazy. TikTok under U.S. ownership. We got them, boys. Yeah, you remember at one point they was like talking about shutting TikTok down and they're stealing all the information and all that type of jazz. But guess what? TikTok's here to stay. And since TikTok's here to stay, guess what's happening? Now we control all your information. It's all about power, guys. It's all about power, dominance, and control. Don't be shocked. Don't be alarmed. This is how these things go. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Leave you a comment. Disrespect that bell by tapping that bell so you get all the updates of what we got going on over here. And if you're in the Dallas area on September 27th, this Saturday, man, we're going crazy. We're going to be at the Dive on 75, giving this scary party hangover energy, electrifying energy, man. It's going to be great. Make sure you guys tap in. It is Inside. This was Inside Take. Man, TikTok, we're at 14 billion. This guy, man, it's up. Big shout out to all my Texans out there. It's Inside. Here we go again.